Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be teaching you about my indicator. So once you have joined my Discord, okay, let's go to my Discord. Where is it? Right here. So once you have joined my Discord, you must read all this paid indicator page in order to fully understand how it works and how you can take the most profit out of this indicator. Okay, so first of all, please read this. It won't take you more than 10 minutes. And after that, please watch this full video at least one or two times before you actually go into trading. Okay, so first of all, um, yes, so unlike other indicators, this indicator does not repaint. Okay, so what it means is that once the candle is finished and moves on to next one, other paid indicators are likely to erase or put in their signals afterwards. Okay, but what happens in this indicator is permanent. Okay, so while the price is moving in that certain candlestick, the signal might go in and out, but once it's confirmed and moves on to the next one, it will be there permanent. Okay, so that's that. And number two is once you have paid for the indicator, you have to direct message me for now, and you have to show me screenshot of your payment. Plus, you have to provide me with your trading view username. Okay, so tell me the plan you have chosen and also screenshot of it. And this is my wallet, USDT. Please double check if you have put the right one. And once you have finished sending, you have to tell me your username, not email of your trading view, okay? And once you have done that, I will give you three different indicator, okay? So you are paying for three different indicator. So it's not that expensive. And most of people who already bought this indicator have already made enough money, um, recovered their payment for the indicator after one or two um, trades. So it was pretty good trades. So you will be given these three indicator. Number one is Auto Finder RS version. And as you can see, these versions are increasing, meaning they are updating almost every week. And they are getting better and better each day. So Auto Finder is what the whales are using currently mm, for the support and resisting line. So let's go to Bitcoin. And let's erase all this. Let's go to 1 hour. And if I go into indicator and auto finder, this is what you'll get. Okay. So this is what you get. And this is what the whales are using as support and resisting line. So if you go in there and you turn on the other indicator, which is signal. Do I have it here? Yes. Once you turn it on, you will see that these are moving with the support resisting line, auto finder, and also the signal line. So these are very key points that you need to know. So if I go to day one, I mean day time frame, look where they got supported each time. Okay, so number one right here, number two here, and if it drops, look which lines that it was supported. So it was supported three times in this level, supported once here, supported also three times here, three times here. If it goes up, it gets resisted, okay? And also same thing here. This one is in the middle, but it's probably not finished. And this is a very irregular kind of wave. In the previous Bitcoin, uh, you won't be able to find this kind of drop in one day. So if you go to other charts, you can see that these were supported and resisted, right? You can see that right away. So that's number one. Number two is the signal, EMA, which is actually the signal for the candlesticks. So if you look, it will give you certain buy and sell signals. And you have to realize that number one important factor when using this indicator is that you must use low leverage. Okay, so this indicator was made so you make profit in long term, not you don't make money in one day and you just get out. Okay, so this is the graph that your wallet will look like if you actually follow all the steps. Okay, so today I was talking to my Korean stream. In my Korean streaming, live streaming today, we actually did some calculation. If you put in $1,000, okay, 1K US dollar into your wallet, and you trade for 1 year, but each trade, each day, you only make 5% profit. Imagine how much your wallet will be after 1 year. Okay, so if you have actually traded before, you will know that 5% a day isn't that hard. Okay, so after 1 year, how much do you think it will be? You'll be surprised. It's $54 billion. Okay, so it's $54 billion. That's how much it is. Um, I think it's dollar. It's either 5.4 billion or 54 billion. I know how much it is in Korean, but I can't really um transfer into dollar right now on my head. So, but it's around there. You can just do calculate yourself. It's quite simple, right? 5% each day times 3365, and it comes out to be this number. It's crazy. Okay, so I'm not expecting all of you to make this much money from this indicator just 1 year, but I'm just saying it's possible, right? You know that 5% a day trading is quite possible, and if you do consistent trade, right, you will have very good profits over the period time. So let's see. So for example, if you saw this buy signal and you saw an arrow here, which means divergence, two divergence, that means you should go in position here. And where would you have to take profits? So if you went in here, then you would have to take profit in the next line, resisting line, okay? So either 25, 25, 25% and full profit here, you have to start taking profits. And once you have started taking first profit, that is when you set your stop limit. Okay? You set your stop limit to the price that you went in actually. So it's quite simple. So let's say I went into so this was 1 minute. So this is also important. So when you're trading, when it's going sideways with correction pattern, then 1 to 15 or 30 minutes. So I'm saying 1, 5, 10, 15, 30 is okay. But if it's going up as an impulse or going down as an impulse, which was today, you must look at 30 minutes plus minimum 30 minutes to um, I think 4 hours at least. Okay? Do not trade using 1 minute when this is happening. Okay? Um, yes. And you will know when this is happening, right? So when you see this, you don't go in trading. So you saw this huge dump, and after that you go into 1 minute and you buy this here, then it's very bad trading technique. So I do not recommend that. So you have to go to 30 minutes. Okay, if you went to 30 minutes, you know that OG means there is another leg down left, right? So you would have had to wait, and you go up, and here you were given signal. So you would have went in position here around 2 to 5 times leverage, 2 to 5 times, and you hold until your first profit. And then you set your stop limit. Okay, so you gave, and it gave the second profit, so you would have taken out 50 total, and then you would have had to wait. Okay, it didn't give you the third profit, but you would have taken out your position here automatically. Okay, and again, you went in price here, position here. You wait, and probably here or here you had to take out your first profit, which is actually lower. So for me, I would just wait until it was just above it. up until the blue line. Okay, so here it's not a huge profit. It's around, I'd say if you went in 2 times, it's around, I think 3 to 4% profit. It's not quite much. So if I check right now, it's yeah, it's 2 to 4%, which isn't that bad. And then you would have had set your stop limit right here, and then goes down, and you would be out of position. And here you would have went in position. Let's say you couldn't catch it here, so you went in price here. Then that's your first profit right there. So let's say if you went in 2 times leverage, which is quite low, you would have had almost how much? Almost 37% profit from one trade. Okay, so this is 30 minutes. So let's say if you went in now in 1 minute time frame, because now it's moving like this, right? So I actually did go in short here, around here, I can't remember. Let's see, 1 minute, two. Yeah, I went in short in this price, right? I'll show you right away. If I go to my Discord and show profit channel, you will see that I went in short at this price, which was entry almost 39, okay, 39k. So 39k right here, exactly right here. So I waited until it was below my average price, and I took out my position, which gave me total of 53%. I used quite high leverage, but I do not recommend you to do that, okay? I do not recommend this. So now a buy signal was given here, so that means you would have taken your profits here. So even if you're using this indicator, I don't recommend you to trade every single signals, okay? I make sure you read all the details and you watch this video and you also study the indicator before you actually start trading, okay? So that was for signal. What these numbers or the letters means, you don't have to know for now, okay? So these will be upgraded into numbers very soon for next version. So I don't think it will be very important. For one thing, OG means there will be another leg down next or leg up. So it's not the end of the trend, but it will be all fixed. All right, so now let's go into BS point. So I'll explain all these. If you go to my paid indicator, there are explanation here, but I'll do quick explanation here. Very simple explanation will be if you see more indicator pointing upwards, which is this is long, right? This is long, this is short. You see that in long, you see there are many indicators pointing upwards. That means you have to take long position here. Very simple, right? Now let's go find a short position. Let's see. This is 1 minute, so there aren't many, but there was one here. So if you went in short position because you saw these three line, which is right here, right? Let's see how much money you would have made. So let's not take from the top because it's hard to catch price from the top. So that would have been 0.8%. So if you went in 2 times only leverage, okay, 2 is very small, you would have had almost 3%. 2 to 3 times would be about 2.5 to 3% profit. And as you know, 5% per day in 1 year is $54 billion. So please don't think that 2%, 3% profit in one trade is small. It's not small. Imagine how much money you are getting paid as interest from the bank if you put your money for 1 year. You get paid about, they give you around, I think 3 to 5% interest for 1 year, okay? If you think about this, it's not small at all. Okay, so what these indicators mean, I'll show you right away. So this yellow dot means a short term. Okay, so you have to go in short position for very short term. This is about 1 to maximum 5 minutes trade. Okay, so and this blue circle is when divergence is low and volume is high, and these two overlap. So it is a long. So all this is long, and everything on the top is short. Um, if you go to below, this isn't very important, but if I just tell you, green means long, of course, and this is trend. So green means the trend might turn up. Red means it might go down. And the lower the signal, the stronger. Alright, so here it was very low, right? Compared to this one, it was much lower, which means it is likely to go up trend. But this is of course 1 minute, so it's not gonna last. It's not very strong signals. So let's go to 5 minutes. So if I were trading using 5 minutes, I would have went in long position right here. This is 4 signals, almost 5 signals right here. So I would have went in long almost maybe here, and then I would have made profit here. Okay, so here it didn't touch the line, so I would have probably made profit here, right? So even if you go in position at certain time frame, does not mean you have to stay in that time frame. I recommend you to take a look at different time frame and see where is the resisting and supporting zone. Um, okay, and yes, of course. And if you're in plus and you see that the line is way too far away, then I recommend you to take profit right away. All right, so I think that's it for the indicators. So you are getting 3 different indicators. One is auto finder, number 2 is signal, line signal, number 3 is BS point version. So all these have around, I believe around 12 different indicators combined, minimum 12. So you don't have to turn on 12 different indicators and trying to locate if there's divergence happening, if there's volume spike, if there are, so on and so on. So this blue arrow alone means 4 different divergence going up. So that's very strong signal as well. It was right here. I think that's it. I'm not sure if I missed anything. So how you have to, this is the price. This is on sale price right now. And sale will be over soon. I will give announcement 1 month before it's finished. Um, and you have to follow the steps, how to make payments, and how to get your indicator. And after that, you have to read the explanations. And let's see. Yes, that's it. If you have any more questions, please ask me or leave comment or ask other people who are using the indicator. Um, and I'm sure they will help you in the Discord. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I hope you trade safely, and I'll see you next time.